Behind bars in Macomb County tonight, charged with a shocking attack at a restaurant.
She's accused of biting off part of the owner's ear after complaining about her food.
7 Action News reporter Brian Abel live outside China One in Mount Clemens with that frantic 911 call. Brian?
Yeah, the call coming from the son of the owners inside here while his parents were being assaulted after he was assaulted. You can see the sign here on the door today. We are not opening today because of some reasons. Those reasons wild, possibly hard to believe. Mayhem inside a Mount Clemens Chinese restaurant.
There's a violent woman over here hitting my mom. She also hit me.
Who is she?
I don't know. I'm scared. Can you please come? She's fighting us right now.
Macomb County sheriffs say 24-year-old Jade Anderson started complaining about her China One food Thursday night.
This is like a restaurant. She ordered food and she refunded it, and then she just tossed the food all over the floor on purpose, and then my mom got mad, and then she just started hitting my mom, and then I tried helping my mom out. She just punched me in the face.
Then when the owner stepped in to protect his wife, police say Anderson bit his ear, tearing part of it off.
Dad is bleeding now too? Is she still there or no?
Yes.
Now, police showed up and arrested Anderson and then allegedly found out she had a small child at home unsupervised, and Macomb County deputies say they turned the child over to, quote, a responsible adult. Anderson faces multiple charges, including assault with intent to maim, a 10-year felony. Reporting live from Mount Clemens, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
All over a complaint for food.
Incredible, Brian.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Mount Clemens, Michigan. Big shout out to everybody in Michigan. You know I always show you all a lot of love. My people in Detroit, Grand Rapids, Pontiac, Westland, Flint, all of you all. A lot of you all be saying, well, Trey, you forgot about us. Lansing, big shout out to Lansing, Sterling Heights, all the homies around there. Anyway, now, and I will be coming that way soon. But anyway, we have a very shocking story, and this story reminded me of the story that I did about the young lady from Louisiana, the 20-year-old who looked basically 30 years old, when she went down there in Slidell, Louisiana, and basically acted damn fool in a Chinese restaurant, tore the whole damn place up, and she got her little happy ass arrested too. Now we have another story from Miss Jade Anderson, 24 years old, but look every bit of 35, 40 years old when she upset. And I know you all can look at that picture and tell that's not a 24-year-old. Somebody's lying about her age. But anyway, she got mad basically over her order. Now, sometimes these places are not going to get your order right, but being an adult, you're supposed to handle things in a certain way. You know, everything do not cause for violence. Everything do not have to resort in you acting a damn fool, putting on a damn show. Unless you were disrespected, there's no way you should be disrespectful yourself. But what happened when people just take things to the extreme, just like this woman did in this case? Not only did she throw the food down, not only did she cuss out the owners of the place, but she also put the paws on the wife. Then the dad came over there and tried to break it up, put the paws on the dad, bit half of his ear off like she was a Mike Tyson fighting Evander Holyfield back in the day. You remember that fight? And then the son come over there, the daughter come over there. They all got their ass whooped. Let me just keep it real. She whooped all of them ass. And it's like, could nobody in this family, this must be a family of 4'5" Chineses or something. Because you mean to tell me all four of y'all, the four horsemen, y'all couldn't tag team on this woman and basically drop them beads on her, them fifth ward beads on her? Somebody let me know what's going on. Because if she whooped four of y'all, the mom, the dad, the mom and the daughter, Lord, somebody need to go study Wing Chun, Kung Fu, or something. But anyway, I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Sure, let's we go. Chow mein. Chow mein. Angry customer bites off Chinese restaurant owner's ear because she wasn't happy with her order. Hell, I don't be happy with my order a lot of damn times, but I accept it, but I don't accept no more food. But even when I have to take the food back, I'm not going to pitch a fit or anything like that. Because number one, I don't want y'all to see me on one of these damn YouTube channels and shit. Y'all see somebody roasting my ass. Look at Trey over there. He's acting a damn fool, clowning. But anyway, sometimes people are going to get your order wrong, but the last thing you should do is act like a child. Act like you don't have no damn sense. You know how parents tell us, act like you got some sense. Now, Jade Anderson, 24 years old, beautiful name, Jade. I love that name. Remind me of the group Jade from back in the day. But anyway, 24 years old, and this heifer do not look no damn 24 years old. I don't care what nobody say. Now, she's out of Mount Clemens, Michigan. Big shout out to Mount Clemens. Now, she was upset with her order from China One restaurant on Thursday night. Y'all let me know, do China One got some good damn food? Because most of the time we hear about these stories, it be good places that serve good food. Just the people just have a lot of shit on their mind. They might have woke up in a bad mood that day, but I could tell if it's a Chinese, bad Chinese restaurant where they serve bad food. Then I could understand. You feel me? But if they serving you good food, you know what I'm saying? You eating that good General Tso's and that good sesame chicken or the orange chicken. Do you know how hard it is to find somebody to make good General Tso's, especially with the sweet and sour sauce, the red sauce? Anyway, now the restaurant owner's son tried to translate for his mom and father, but Anderson pushed the boy down and started assaulting the wife. She ain't had time for that shit. He was basically trying to interpret what mom and dad was saying to her, since evidently she's not Chinese and she don't speak no damn Chinese. You feel me? And she like, you don't speak no English? You don't speak no English. Me all them fucked up. You give me refund. Okay, we give you refund. She got the damn refund and still act the damn fool. I mean, like, wow. So she let her anger get the best of her. Now it's ultimately going to cost her. And also, come to find out, as you will see in the story, she had a child. Like, is Chinese food more important than your kids? I mean, think about it sometimes. I know some of that shrimp fried rice be on your mind, but damn, don't leave your children unattended just to go down to the Chinese shop and end up getting arrested trying to fight the owners over how the food tastes. Now, when the owner stepped in to protect his wife like men supposed to do, and tried to push Anderson out of his store, she bit the top of his ear off. The top of his damn ear. How? That's why I say he got to be short. For you to bite somebody the top of the ear off, that means you have to rise above them like you a king cobra. You know how they be charming them snakes out them baskets and stuff like the Indian people be doing and stuff. They be sitting down with their legs folded and shit, playing a little pipe, all that bull crap, and the snake comes slithering up out there. I don't see how the snake don't bite their ass. So for her to bite the top of this dude's ear off, she had to be taller than him, or he was going Duck City. You know what Duck City is. Anyway, Anderson was arrested and charged with assault with intent to maim. Intent to maim. They give them charges to animals. They get those charges to bears and stuff. Bears and lions and bobcats maim people. Now, a Michigan woman has been charged after she allegedly, they still put that in there, bit part of a Chinese restaurant owner's ear off because she wasn't happy with her order. Like a lot of us are not happy with our orders. Well, a lot of us gonna go somewhere today and they gonna mess our orders up. And I hope you all don't act a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? I know we family and all, but damn, if you do, I got to get you. Now, Jade Anderson, 24 years old, look every bit of 35, was upset about her order at China One restaurant in Mount Clemens on Thursday night, reported the Macomb Daily. Although it's unclear what she was angry about. What the hell was she angry about? Hopefully they would tell us. Due to a language barrier, the son of the owner and his wife, described by a witness to be around 10 or 11 years old, po boy, he didn't stand a chance against Jay. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen the movie Diary of an Angry Black Woman? You can't, a full grown man couldn't even control it, so you know damn well a child don't stand a chance. Because when they get on the road, they be on the road. You just get back. Now, anyway, the boy was around 10 or 11 years old. It was trying to translate. Anderson complains to them, like basically saying she ain't happy with this BS. She ain't happy with this stuff we serving her. She wants something else. Now, according to the newspaper, Anderson allegedly pushed the son to the ground and threw her food to the floor like, get the hell out of my way, little ninja. I ain't satisfied with this shit. This ain't goddamn Bangkok. We set it off over here in America when we don't get our way. Let's continue. Now, after she began assaulting the wife, the owner stepped in to try and intervene. You didn't need no translation for that. You know what ass whipping mean. That's a universal language right there. Everybody in the universe know what ass whipping mean. Watch, you gonna see other people trying to use it on their channels. But anyway, ass whooping is a universal language that we all know. From the moment you born to the moment you die, you know what ass whooping mean. Now, Anderson then began assaulting the owner. Got on his ass too. Oh, you want to take her for your wife? Boom, boom. She gave him that 3-piece and a biscuit and that honey. You know what I'm saying? That honey go good on them biscuits when they hot. As she was being pushed out the door, she allegedly bit the man's ear off, partially detaching it. I mean, damn. I mean, did she bite his ear off or did she partially bite his ear off. So we just gonna leave it partially. But at the same time, I'm like this: if you took all that off and it's hanging, you might well take the whole damn thing. As a matter of fact, I'll take it off for you and just throw it at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Still lock the door and call the police. A 911 call from the owner's son was released by WXYZ. Damn, what kind of news station is that? They didn't take a math science to come up with that damn slogan, huh? What should we name our station? WXYZ. There's a violent woman over here hitting my mom. She also hit me. The owner's son is heard saying. Got the son calling, the son and the daughter trying to get help up in there. Like, can somebody come save our ass? Now, who is she? The 911 dispatcher asks. Who is she? Is it Phoenix from Marvel? Is it Jane? Is it Rogue? You must have a mutant in there that whooping all y'all ass. Somebody should be able to control this beast. Now, the guy says, I don't know. I'm scared. Can you please come? She fighting us right now, the son says. She was on their ass while he was on the phone. Now, can you imagine you calling for help? And you hoping that'll scare the aggressor, the person that's putting them bees on you. But at the same time, they steady going upside your head, steady putting them May knots on your head. And you might be wondering what a May knot is. I'm not talking about the Mayflower. Today, 4th of July, it's not it's not the day so-called Christopher Columbus discovered America, which he didn't. But anyway, a May knot is a knot that somebody put on your ass and it may not ever go away. You know what I'm saying? You might see somebody with a knot on their eye or their forehead. That's just a regular knot. Now, a May knot is a knot that's been there for 10, 20, 30 years. You feel me? It become part of their skull features, if you will. Let's continue. Now, Macomb County Sheriff deputies were called to the restaurant around 9:40 p.m. They found the owner with his ear partially bitten off and a woman with a large bump on her forehead. I told you, I didn't even read that part. She up there putting May knots on people. Instead of being a Chinese restaurant, she need to hook up with Layla Ali. Layla Ali, if you're listening, I know you watched the show. If you're listening, please reach out to Jay Anderson. She might have to go down for a few years, though, but you can train her and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If Wesley Snipes and Vin Raines can do it on a movie Undisputed, I'm sure you can make a way to do it for Miss Jay Anderson, because evidently she got hands that do not play. I'm sorry what happened to the Chinese man and his wife. Truthfully, it wouldn't matter if they were black, white, whatever. It's not about color racism. But at the same time, if you got a female that come in there and whoop the mom ass, the dad ass, the daughter ass, the son ass, damn, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to get a woman a belt. You got to give her something for that. Even if you're going to give her a little time, give her a shoestring with a name on it. Because damn, how many times you hear about somebody going there doing that? She lucky they didn't pull out them Ginsu knives. Let's go and finish this story up. Anderson was arrested by authorities and booked on charges of assault with intent to maim charges. How you get a maim charge? You're a human being. You must be a cannibal. You must be something next to animal. She is being held at the Macomb County Jail in lieu of a $20,000 bail and is due in court on July the 11th. They probably got in there on like Hannibal Lecter. You remember the movie The Silence of the Lambs? They probably got in there little crazy jacket, little straight jacket like that with the little thing covering her damn mouth so she won't bite none of their asses. Probably got in there looking like straight Anthony Hopkins himself. The Macomb County Sheriff's Office said that the owner was taken to a hospital and treated for his injuries while the wife was treated at the scene. She only had a knot. She only had that May knot. And I guarantee you, y'all can go in there, and some of you all go in there from the Mount Clemens area, from the Michigan area that's close to the Mount Clemens area where this Chinese place is. Go in there this time next year. She gonna still have that same knot on your head, and you're gonna hear a voice in the background hearing me saying, "That's that May knot I was telling you about." That's what you're gonna hear right there. You be like, "Boy, that damn Trey boy know what he be talking about." Let's go and finish our say. Now, the woman was treated for her injuries at the scene. The dad had to go to the hospital so they put their ear back on. The son was not injured, deputy said. He just took one push to the floor, and that was it for him. Little man didn't want no more. I don't blame him, because if she pushed my ass down there, I'm trying to help my parents. Mom, dad, you on your own. Sister, too, you on your own. Y'all just gonna have to get y'all ass hauled out like we say in Texas. Now, the Macomb Daily reported that the China One property is owned by Bayou Kim and Young Kim of Troy, according to Mount Clemens tax records. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they might be affiliated with the Yakuza. The newspaper also reported that incorporation records from the state of Michigan show that the president of the China One location is Lien Wu. I don't know why they're calling out all these people damn name like that who own these companies, but Miss Jade, you better be careful, because girl, you might have stepped in some deep soy sauce. Now, deputies said Anderson left a small child at home. She left a child at home to go get some Chinese food to go whoop some ass. So, was you hungry, or did you just have a lot of shit on your mind that day? Let's say that again. Now, deputies said Anderson left a small child at home unsupervised when she went to the restaurant. The deputy said the child has been turned over to a responsible adult, and I hope it's somebody very responsible, and I hope it's somebody who don't like too much Chinese, because these Chinese places is getting y'all ass in trouble. You feel me? Now, on Friday afternoon, a sign at the restaurant read, now guess what the sign said? That it was closed. Guess the reason was because of some reasons. That's what it says on the sign. Reported WXYZ. Let's say that one more time. On Friday afternoon, so if you're going to the store, you're in the Mount Clemens area, you trying to go to get you some Chinese food, you know what I'm saying, your stomach growling, your belly hungry, you want some of that shrimp fried rice and all that stuff, it's a sign right there. And the sign says, we're closed because of some reasons. And now you all know what that reason is. We got our ass whooped. That's what I would have put on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We closed because of some reason. And PS, you know how you write PS below? I'm sorry, we all took that L. We all got our ass, but pray for us. That's all I would have said. Let me know what you all think about this video. And to Miss J. Anderson, baby, I hope you get you some help. I hope you develop a relationship with Jesus or the Lord, because it's gonna take the Lord Himself to calm you down and tame them hands. Girl, you got hands like steel. If you went in there and popped it off like that and whooped the whole family, I don't know what to say. Let me know what you all think, though, because I'm at a loss for words. I am totally flabbergasted. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and definitely share the video with your people who like to go in restaurant, talk shit to these people, and also who love Chinese food, because this might be a warning for them, just in case they thinking about going in there acting a fool. You feel me? These people are not playing. Y'all stay blessed. Have a happy 4th of July. Don't eat too much barbecue. Try to eat some Chinese instead. Anyway, I'm out.